What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Crypto Trade, aka Officer Games, and y'all are tuned in to the #1 crypto channel on YouTube. And if not, we will be one day. All right, y'all. So in this video, I'm going to explain to y'all how I actually was able to turn $500 into $4,000 in less than 72 hours. And I'm going to also explain to y'all which crypto I had in my portfolio at the time when I did it. So if y'all still tuned in, locked in with us, stick around to the rest of this video. And y'all already know. Let's get started. All right, y'all. So I mentioned this in briefly in previous videos that I've made about how I first started in the crypto, what assets I had at the time, and how it went for me when I began my journey into investing, period, crypto or stock. But I want to just kind of break it down a little bit further for y'all. My journey, what was on my mind when I first started, and how and what I did, and how I kind of taught myself how to maneuver through the market, and what I did to actually elevate my mind on how to invest. So probably around May 2021, around April, May 2021 is when I actually started taking cryptocurrency seriously. I heard about it. I actually was told about cryptocurrency in February. As a matter of fact, Dogecoin was the first actual crypto I had ever heard about and, actually kind of put some money in. As a matter of fact, when I heard about Dogecoin, it was actually available on Robinhood, and I had some little stock that I had in Robinhood. I had the Robinhood app. I had it for a while, but I never really messed with it. Like I said, I never really took any of that seriously. And so I decided to invest in Dogecoin. The little stock that I had in my Robinhood portfolio, I sold it, bought some Dogecoin. And I played with it a little while, kind of learned about it. I really still wasn't really in tune. I was kind of like how a lot of people are now, how a lot of you may be. I was kind of in tune with it, but I was like, I really don't know nothing about it, so I'm not going to really pay it much attention. So fast forward, when Dogecoin kind of exploded, I was like, well, dang, this might be something worth me looking into. This might be worth something that I should actually take a little bit more seriously. I think it went from like 2 cents, and I think around that time it shot up to like 72 cents or 73 cents or somewhere in that ballpark. But anyway, so fast forward again, I actually ended up selling off some of my Dogecoin, taking some profit. And I was like, okay, well, let me deep dive a little bit further, because at the time, I didn't know how many cryptocurrency assets there actually were out there. I didn't even know it was a cryptocurrency market, so to speak. I was just kind of messing around, and I thought all the ones that Robinhood had listed at the time was like Dogecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Ethereum Classic, and things of that nature. I thought that those were the only ones ever, until I did more research. So I'd end up finally deciding to download Coinbase. When I figured out about Coinbase, I downloaded Coinbase, and one of the first assets I bought on Coinbase was, which was it? I can't really remember. I know Anchor was one of them, and I can't actually remember the other one. But I ended up coming across this coin called ALCHEMY Pay, or ACH coin. It had just hit it had just hit Coinbase. And I was like, okay, it was like 1 cent, 2 cent, so I had took an initial investment. And like I said, again, guys, I'm just playing around. I'm not really familiar with cryptocurrency at all. Like, I don't know nothing about it at this point. I'm just kind of messing around, playing with it, and just seeing what's going on. So I ended up taking what I had, and I believe it was like $495 to be exact. So we can go ahead and say $500, right? I took that 500 and transferred it to ACH coin. Once I saw it just hit Robinhood, and it was like a cent, like a penny. So I ended up getting like somewhere around the ballpark of almost 20,000 of them. Almost 20,000. It might have been a little short of 20,000 ACH coins. So I want to say it was a Friday. I want to say it was a weekend, as a matter of fact. It was a Friday. And all of a sudden, Alchemy Pay just started going up. It went from 1 cent, then it went to like 7 cents, then it was like 8 cents, then 9 cents. And I'm like, holy hell. I'm like, whoa, you know, and all of a sudden my portfolio was just going up and up and up. So I remember around Saturday, it was like maybe 13, 14 cents. And at this point, I'm like, what is going on? And it just kept rising. So by by Sunday, I think that's when it actually peaked out. I think it went to like, I want to say it went to like 20 or 21 cent. And my portfolio or that coin had just put me shy of $4,000. As a matter of fact, if I can remember correctly, the final price before it actually went on ahead and did a dip, or it went on ahead and cooled off, so to speak, because in the crypto market, crypto doesn't just go up and up and up and up. It has to eventually come down. It has to cool off. It has to have a retracement. That's another thing you guys are going to learn in crypto, especially when you're new like I was. You're going to learn there's going to be some dips. I think I learned that the hard way firsthand with Dogecoin when I first got into it. But anyway, so I think it peaked out to around $3,970, 80-ish dollars. And I was like, oh, wow. So I basically put in 495-ish, 96-ish so dollars, came out and basically made $4,000 off of a $500 investment, you know. So what's that, like a 6X, somewhere around there, you know? So, or excuse me, not a 6X, like a 4X. So I basically 4X'd my money in 72 hours. And guys, at that point, like, listen to what I'm saying. At that point, I decided it was at that point that I decided I got to take this serious. Like, this is actually something. This is actually a real thing. This is actually legitimate. This is actually some legitimate assets that you can invest in that can make you money. Because guess what? As soon as it reached that peak and I went ahead and sold, every single coin I had, every single coin. As soon as I sold, it got even more realer for me when I saw that money in my bank account. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know this. I didn't cash out everything. I cashed out, but I left some actually in that account. I left some actually in my Coinbase portfolio and reinvested that money into other coins. And that's basically how I got started. So I took that $4,000, I cashed out like $2,000, and I invested the rest, and that's basically how I got started in crypto, guys. Like, that's basically how I got started. I took that profit. Once I checked my bank account, I'm like, oh, wow. I actually have 2 racks in my bank account right now. $2,000 are in my bank account. Like, this is for real. This is legit. And like I said, that's basically how I got started in crypto. And I took the rest of that money that I took out and put it and just redistributed it through my other crypto assets that I have to this day. Fast forward, you know, almost a year later, a little over a year now later. So guys, I mean, I wanted to share that story with y'all just to put something into perspective, because I mean, I started out, like I say, like probably a lot of you are, hearing about a cryptocurrency, hearing about cryptocurrency, period, hearing about these markets, hearing about, you know, where things are moving towards, and I really wasn't sure about it. But like I said again, I was just playing around. As a matter of fact, I'll go ahead and be like, I felt like I got lucky. I'm going to go ahead and say, I felt like I got lucky on that one, because here I am, a person that knows nothing about crypto. I didn't know where that crypto was going to go. I didn't know if it was going to go up or go down. I didn't know if it was going to do anything. But just so happened, in legit 72 hours, I was able to 4X that money, take some out as profit, have it for myself, and also jumpstart my entire crypto portfolio. I took the rest of that money and jumpstarted my entire crypto portfolio at the time of recording this video, what I have right now. So guys, like I say, that's just something that I want to share with y'all, and I want to put some on y'all's minds. Like, if you are on the fence about crypto, if you are on the fence about any of this, at least play around with it. You don't have to do what I did. Now, again, y'all already know, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Anything I say in this video should be taken with a grain of salt. For you should always do your own research before investing into any stock or crypto. But I mean, that's what I did. I'm not saying y'all have to invest $500 and just throw it. Cause I mean, I just had $500 to just throw in some and then, you know, just see what happened. You know, oh well. I had it at the time. I'm not telling y'all to do that. All I'm saying is the point I'm trying to make is at least put, you know, something. You know, it could be 20, it could be 50, it could be 100. Just put something in there. Mess around with it. If you can spare an extra 50 to 100 bucks to just throw in there, throw into a Coinbase account and just kind of mess around with it and play around with it and just see what happens and just learn as you go. A lot of us, I don't know everybody's pockets, I don't know everybody's situation, but I'm pretty sure a majority of us can spare 50 to 100 bucks. I mean, we buy crazy stuff all the time. I mean, a lot of y'all can probably agree with me that we buy unnecessary things at times, all the time. So why not just take a shot to learn about something that's gonna actually potentially make you double, triple, you know, quadruple whatever you put in anyway. You know, rather than just spend it on something that you know you're not gonna get any money back in the long run. So, you know, hey, why not? It'd be at least give yourself a 50-50 ball. You know, give yourself a 50-50 ball. Either you make some or you don't. But you have more of a chance of making something than you did when you just put your money into something that, or bought something that just had absolutely no chance of making you a return. But yeah, I'm not gonna get off tangent too far. I'm not gonna get off topic too far. But I just really want to share that with y'all, share of y'all how I really got started in crypto and what really changed my perspective and what really made me think and dig a little deeper and dive further down the rabbit hole when it comes to cryptocurrency, when it comes to the crypto market. So, like I said, y'all, that's all I got for this video, man. Hey, make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, man. Like I say, make sure y'all do that for your boy, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure you also hitting that post notification bell right there beside that subscribe button, man. Just way y'all are updated and informed every time I post a video on this channel. And it also helps that YouTube algorithm, and it also helps, you know, spread the videos around YouTube, man, so we can get this message out to a broader audience. You know what I'm saying? Let's build a community, man. Let's make this community strong. This community is about making money. This community is about long-term generational wealth, man. So with all that being said, I really hope y'all enjoyed the video. We got a lot of good stuff coming. I have a lot of good stuff on the way, a lot of hot topics I want to discuss, a lot of news that's, you know, surrounding the crypto market and things of that nature. So, man, y'all just stay tuned. But yeah, that's all I got for this one, man. And y'all already know, y'all always remember, man, one thing's for certain, two things for sure. You gonna make a return with the bros. Peace.